Hello beautiful souls, and welcome to day 6 of Mindful, your 10-day journey with rose essential oil to connect deeper with yourself and experience life more fully. Can you believe we are just over halfway point with our rose? And I would love to know, how are you feeling? Have you noticed any shifts or changes within yourself, within the way you're reacting, just your outlook on life? Please let me know in the comments because I love hearing back from you. So today's practice is fast becoming a favorite of mine, and it is called Aromapoint technique. And I'm currently studying this with the delicious Tiffany Carroll, who does this beautiful work in the world. Aromapoint technique is the application of essential oils on acupoints, energy centers or chakras or reflex zones in order to create a transformative shift in the mind, body and spirit. It's very gentle in its application, yet profoundly potent in its effects, as the energetics of the essential oil connects with the energetics of our body to create powerful change within our physical, emotional and energetic bodies. Now, just a few things to keep in mind with the practice. So we are going to hold the oil on a point today, which I'll talk about in just a minute. And how we do that is we hold the oil on the point for about 1 to 3 minutes. And I'm actually going to have a timer for 3 minutes just so that we've got that space to work with. And within that 1 to 3 minutes, you hold the oil on that point until you feel like a noticeable shift. Sometimes the upper body will feel like it's pulling back in space a little bit when you're done with the oil. Sometimes I actually get like a bit of a body shiver, and then other times I actually might not get a noticeable physical reaction at all, but please know that the oil is still working its magic on the acupoint. So I'll have that timer going, and then any time between that 3 minutes, if you get a noticeable change or a feeling of completion, or even maybe you just start to feel uncomfortable and your arm gets tired and you want to pop that down, then please remove your finger from the point, take some more deep inhales of the rose, and then just sit with your breath until the timer goes off. Now, with the actual applying of the oil, it is the lightest touch possible. So the goal here is just simply to allow the essential oil to absorb directly into the point without adding any stimulation through pressure. So if you can see my hand here, if I press down, you can sort of see the skin dimples. That's too much pressure. We just want the most gentlest, lightest touch as we hold the oil on the point. I kind of liken it to a butterfly kiss, like it is ever so soft and gentle with no pressure at all. Now, when you are holding the oil on the point, just relax your body and mind as much as possible and just tune into your inner world. Become incredibly curious about the shifts taking place, and don't attach any judgment to that. Just notice how the energy in your body is moving, transforming. And yeah, just trust that even if you're not feeling anything like a physical reaction, that everything's happening the way it's supposed to. Now, the point that we're using today is called C17, which is the conception vessel or primordial child. And this point is super heart centering, calming, and supports the balancing of our heart chakra. So it's the perfect oil to use with this. It's the perfect point to use with rose essential oil. Now, C17 is located in the middle of the chest, just above the midline of your nipples. So you can sort of get that. And then we're just going to go up. So on me, it's probably just about there. And that's the point that I'm going to hold the oil to. Okay, so just make sure you've got your oil handy. We're not going to rub oil into that point. We're just going to pop a drop on our finger and hold it ever so gently to the point for this time. Okay, so just finding yourself a comfortable position. If you're sitting, just gently drawing up your spine, relaxing your shoulders, or you can still lie down if that's what you prefer. And just start to focus on your breath. Gently breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's take some inhales of the rose before we place it on the point. So pop some in your palm. Gently rub your hands together and just taking some deep inhales. Just letting the oil permeate your system, relaxing your body. Just get the timer ready. And then just place one simple drop, or just a tiny bit if you've got your roller bottle, on your finger. Gently place that on C17. Closing down your eyes if you feel comfortable and safe to do so. Or just softening and lowering your gaze. And just breathing in and out in your own time. Noticing the rose as she washes over you. Rose, the oil of divine love. She softens us on all levels, emotional, physical, energetic, and spiritual. Rose gently brings us back into ourselves and back to love. Holding the highest vibration of any essential oil on the planet, rose is a powerful healer for the heart. She supports us to let go of unhealthy attachments to people, places, and material things. We let go of painful experiences and release core fears such as abandonment and rejection. And rose works beautifully with our heart, gently reminding us that in order to love others, we must first learn to love ourselves. And remembering when you feel complete, taking your finger off the point, take some more inhales of rose and just continue to focus on your breath, gently breathing in your own time. You might even be able to hear the gentle rain that has just started as I record this video. And then when you're ready, just gently and lovingly coming back into your body, starting to bring in small movements, wiggling your fingers and toes, rolling the shoulders. You might like to take some gentle stretches. Just taking your time here. There's no rush. And when you're ready, opening your eyes or refocusing your gaze and coming fully back into this space. I would love to know how you went with this practice today. As I said, this is fast becoming a favorite. And remember that whatever experience you had, whether you felt a physical reaction or you didn't feel anything at all, know that that was perfect for you. So please share anything that you feel you would like to in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow for day 7.